My S15 was almost destroyed last weekend. So if you guys are wondering what happened and you're wondering how my beautiful S15 was almost destroyed, basically last week, we went for a very big drive down to the Blue Mountains. We had all the boys with us, and keep in mind, it was torrential rain, pouring rain, storming even. And you might be thinking, why would you even go for a drive with all these cars that far in torrential rain? Well, the reason why is because I had a plan, a special plan that could not be changed, all right? I had this plan, had to go down. If you're wondering what this very special plan is that couldn't be changed, it had to be done even in that kind of weather, well, that has something to do with ThatCarLife support who's holding the camera. So this is what happened. Show them. We got engaged last Saturday. So thank you so much, guys, for all the kind words and wishes that you left on my Instagram and the YouTube community post that we made as well. Really means a lot, and we really appreciate it. We're very stoked and happy. So that is why we went for that very long drive to the Blue Mountains. And luckily, guys, when we got there, the weather cleared up, and I put some photos here. We had photos with us and all the cars, which was a whole lot of fun. It was really cool. So you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with your S15 almost getting destroyed? Well, after that whole day of driving out there, on the way back to Sydney, and the car started to smell like fuel, like strong fuel, like it stunk really bad. Almost as if someone's got like a fuel nozzle and they're spraying it right under your nose. It was that strong. I don't know. I didn't think much of it. We just kept driving. We got back to the garage, and then I noticed on the ground where the Silvia was idling for a while, there was a big puddle, and I went, that doesn't look good. Kind of tapped it with my finger, smelt it, and it was straight fuel. The fact that the car was idling for 2 minutes and there was that much fuel was not a good sign. And obviously it stunk like fuel, which meant there has to be a fuel leak. So came back the next day to have a bit of a suss of it. I got ThatCarLife support to prime the fuel pump. I basically had a look, and I noticed that there was a fresh puddle of fuel underneath the car over here. All of the lines underneath the fuel filter were wet as well. And I kind of put my hand underneath below the fuel filter, and it was soaking wet with fuel. And that is why I believe that is the culprit. I think it's a hose right underneath the fuel filter there, which I have a genuine fuel filter right there, which I'm going to replace while I'm at it. But obviously I think it is the hose that's caused it. I am so lucky that this car did not catch fire on that drive home, because there is literally a crap ton of fuel just shooting out right here in the engine. And this is an engine bay where things are very hot, and we're honestly so lucky that the car did not go up in flames. It's honestly a miracle that we made it home, especially on a day like that. The last thing that we would have needed was the car blowing up. Glad we made it in one piece, but yeah, guys, just keep an eye on your fuel filters and fuel lines and stuff, and just make sure that it's all in one piece, because yeah, the last thing you want is your car catching fire or blowing up. Anyway, that's what happened. So let's have a look at it and see what we need to do to fix it. Look who's here. Angelo, aka Boost Kings. Do you think that the car could have caught fire?
Definitely. The same thing happened to me in my old 34.
Of your GTT?
Yeah, the GTT. Same thing, leak underneath the hose split. It happened virtually like driving home, like on the end. Like, pretty much as I arrived home, so I was lucky. Nothing else major happened, and so were you.
Yeah.
So
you understand. I'm so relieved that nothing caught fire. But you had a feel of it underneath as well, right?
Yeah, it feels, the hose is only about a few centimeters long underneath until it reaches the hard line. So I don't know, it feels a bit weird, but we can't really see it properly in this position.
And it's very tight as well. And like I've got an oil filter relocation kit, which makes it a bit harder to reach as well. So we've gotten the car up on the hoist, and Angelo, you said you spotted the
see it there?
I hope you can see that on camera, but yeah, that's a massive split.
Yeah, that's why it's pouring out. You have to undo
There's that Phillips head there.
Yeah, small clamp, and then the clamp on the filter itself. And then we'll do the top clamp to pull the filter out, and then we'll slide in the new one.
Well, I'll keep maybe this tray.
Yeah, keep the tray
here, so if it pisses out, at least it'll.
Lucky petrol's only like $2 a litre.
Yeah, I know.
So you're gonna try and...
It's just a tight fit. Yeah, if this oil filter relocation wasn't here,
it'd be easy.
A lot easier. I can push it like that.
It's loose now because it's spinning around now. We gotta break the seal of the hose because it's been there for 20 years probably.
Yeah, I don't even know if this has been changed before, to be honest.
Probably not, to be honest.
Guys, we're just hoping that this doesn't piss out fuel everywhere. Oh, there goes the screwdriver. Yeah. It's alright, we'll get that later.
If one of us push pressure down, the other one pulls the hose up, you know what I mean? We've done nothing. It hasn't moved.
Bro,
I felt it.
Nah.
My toxic trait is that I actually think I could do it.
This hose is breaking too, Jordan. Look, there's a split on this side. Should we just take it off from here then? So we have to replace it anyway.
Yeah.
You may as well.
We're going to replace the whole thing. Should break the seal a little bit. That's one down and a few more to go. On the bottom of this where it joins into the filter, there's another little tear in it where the clamp was. So definitely best to just replace all of it. It's definitely stuck on that bottom hose now. So that's going to be...
We might have to go underneath that.
Again, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, at least it's good with the top bits off, so...
Yes, now, and you know what? And virtually nothing leaked out.
There's fuel coming out.
I just want to try and catch as much as we can. I actually don't know how we're going to avoid a mess.
Yeah. Look at me, bro.
Oh my...
It hit my arm, my legs.
It went on your camera a little bit.
Great success. Only got, literally my clothes didn't even cop it. But I did get a bit scared. When
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think your sound effects made it more scary. But you know what? It wasn't a lot.
Nah, yeah, it's not that much. I think most of it leaked out anyway.
Already,
before.
yeah.
All right, so now let's drop the car down and we'll pull it out from the top.
You reckon? Or we just pull it up here? Because the top's already discounted.
Oh, but we can't, because this hose is in the line, in the way.
Let's see.
Oh, actually, I might be able to get it out. Nah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Don't lose all the clamps if you can.
Yeah. So that is what tore.
See the tear? It's a clean cut. Fuck.
So that was the tear.
And then look at the one here I saw on the top here. See? Yeah, it's starting.
Oh, it was starting to tear. So lucky we're changing the whole thing, to be honest. I can't believe that this almost blew up my car. I forgot my GoPro, but we've got fuel filter at super cheap and we're trying to find the right hose. But yeah, these are all coolant hoses, eh?
What's this here? Radiator hose, vacuum, radiator.
There's nothing for fuel? There's nothing, eh?
Definitely can't use vacuum because it doesn't have that. Like the radiator ones are designed for high heat and it's got the extra.
So all of these hoses literally are not for fuel. So we checked super cheap site, they had nothing. But Repco has a whole bunch of listings for
fuel hose, different sizes per meter.
Repco's away.
Repco's got more chance than here.
Let's
if
try
not,
it.
you order online and you got no car.
Yeah. Hopefully that's not the case, but we'll wait and see. Guys, Repco had it. We got 1.5 meters of hose for the price of a meter, but we got it. Fits perfect in the fuel filter, so we'll chuck this on. This should do the trick.
Should do the trick.
Yeah. All right, so we're back from Repco. This is the new fuel filter and hose. Shout out to the guy at Repco who gave us an extra
half a meter
for free. What a legend. So we thought it'd probably be a good idea to just put the top hose on first.
Yeah, get it all ready. Pretty much, yeah, the less to do inside the engine bay, the better. Can't just a touch fraction extra. Yeah.
I should make a sticker for cars that just say yeah. If you guys want it, let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, if you want it, comment yeah.
Yeah. Say yeah if you really want it. Yeah.
As prepped. So we're just gonna drop it down.
So the top hose is obviously tightened?
Yeah, top one's tightened, middle one's tightened. We'll obviously cut the top to go here after. We can slide the clamp that's resting in the hard line after. So really, all we need to do now
put it on
put it on there. You can see the nipple. I want to go down more. That's it, just before the nipple. Once we do the bottom one, I reckon we'll finish off by cutting this and putting it on.
All right, well, let's lift the car up, put the bottom one on. That's it, and then all we got to do is
cut
this hose,
slide it on, it's easy.
Right there. And hopefully...
No leaks, first go.
No more leaks.
We've got to probably push it down a bit more, the hose.
Oh, yeah.
To get down to that lip. And then that's the clamp. We've got to just slide it up after and tighten it, which is this is the fun part. Okay.
That's it. Now it's tightened in from the bottom and from the top. It's just the other front bit we've got to do. So now we're just going to cut this to length, yeah?
Pretty much. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna get that down. How about there?
That's tightened.
It's tightened. The one below was tightened before.
Fuel filter is on, top bit's tightened, bottom bit's tightened. We'll prime it and then, so you said run it after that?
Yeah, if it's not leaking while just priming it, and then we'll put it under pressure and we'll turn it on.
And see if it leaks. All right, let's prime it up. Are you ready?
Yeah, feels good to me.
I'll try again. I'm a bit nervous, eh? So start it up.
Start it up. No leak here, no leak there. Underneath looks pretty solid.
So far there's no leaks, nothing like that. And surprisingly, the car still has a quarter tank left. So it didn't leak out everything.
Yeah, let it run for a bit.
See if it builds up pressure and leaks under pressure.
Yeah.
But so far nothing. Last time it was like, it stunk.
Yeah.
Like you could smell it.
You probably will still smell it because we know there's a little bit of fuel on the side there and stuff. So you'll have a smell for a bit. But
I think this has done the trick. Yeah, no leaks whatsoever. Last time you could see on the ground just straight away a puddle. Looks good, absolutely no leaks. G'day, success? Yeah. Thanks for your help, Angelo.
That's all right.
Hectic. All right, guys, so it's all done. Massive shout out and thank you to Angelo for giving me a hand on that as well. But yeah, we've just warmed it up and there was no leaks whatsoever. And guys, I literally just can't believe that something as small as a little tear or a crack in a hose can literally destroy your car. And it literally could have happened. If this kept leaking or fuel got in the wrong places, like spurted out, it literally could have caught fire and the whole engine and the car would have been gone. So yeah, keep an eye on your stock fuel filter, guys. Even just all the hoses around your whole car, like especially because they're getting pretty old. Even if you don't have an S15, definitely worth having a look at, especially if the car's pretty old. So I'm really glad it didn't catch fire and I guess I just got really lucky there. Yeah, glad that it's all sorted. I can drive the car without worrying about passing out from the fumes. So I'm gonna leave the video there, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that for more. And I'll see you all in the next one on That Car Life.